Hey peeps, this is Mason Velez, the Plotagonist here, and welcome to Ask Mason Velez episode 51. Yeah, 21 episodes recording and 9 left to go. So, right before I start, I just want to let you guys know about next week's rant series. Well, on this second series of my rants, I just want to give you a disclaimer that if you guys are wearing headphones, earphones, wireless headsets, or shit like that, please do me a favor and by turning it down, because some of the rants that I made contains ear rape and rage. Because you don't want to spend too much money on earphones like I do all the fucking time. So, yeah, it's the best for you to turn your volumes halfway down if on one of my rants that I just made. So, yeah. Okay, so now without further ado, 33 people gave me questions. So, yeah. So, let's start with Need for Speed and Grand Theft Auto Fanatic Estate 2017. He gave me 10 questions right before he got hacked. Yeah, last week before he got hacked. I hope he returns someday. Alright, number 1. Better than Big Rigs over the road racing, because that game doesn't even qualify as a game at all. And number 2, I agree what you answered. And number 3, I'll think about that when my different series I made 2 years ago has finished season 6. 4, none until now. 5, Destruction Derby, Gran Turismo's 1 to 4, 1, 2, and 3 Extremes, San Francisco Rush, Flat Out, Arctic Thunder, ATV Off-Road Furies 1 and 2, Midway Arcade Treasures 3, since they have 8 retro old school racing games, Tokyo Extreme Racer 0, Burnout Revenge, etc. And 6, never heard much of it. And 7, she's fucking dead to me, for what she did last year was fucked up. I gave her too many chances and she fucked it up. I'll never forgive that bitch for the third time. I'll never forgive that bitch for the 4th time as long as I live. Number 8, no, but they know that they should be patient. Number 9, really badass. And 10, not really. Alright, Neon to Dashy Girls next. Alright, numbers 1 to 5, never heard of them. Numbers 6 to 10, they're alright. Nicholas Peberty gave me 10 questions in one of my different Q&A episodes that I closed down. And he also gave me some of the questions and mentioned me on his post or some shit. Alright, number 1, since I was either 5 or 6 years old. Numbers 2, 4, 5, 8, and 10, yes. Number 3, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Starscream. 6, I would be surprised. 6, I would have to catch them before they hit their heads on the concrete floor, or on the sidewalk, or on the street, or on the floor, or whatever it is. Number 9, I would expose the person who harasses me on Google+. Number 10, no, because I never learned much of that channel named Chiller. 10, no, because... Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, 10, yes I do, because it's just stupid. Alright. Number 4. Okay. Gabriella the cat gave me 7 questions. Number 4, not much of them. Number 2, yeah. Numbers 3 and 4, never heard of them. Number 5, no, but I was meant to play it on the PlayStation. Yeah, Doom. Yeah, I like Doom. Doom is badass. Number 6, no, because I don't listen to pop music. Number 7, I don't like him because he is a fucking heartless jackass for ruining 2018, and I don't forgive people who ruins the beginning of what year starts. Alright, let's get to Andrea Hopkins. Alright, 8 questions so far. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. What do you think of Muffin? Your favorite movies? Yeah, what's your favorite movies and TV shows? And what's your opinions on anime, Cupcake, Sony, and Happy Soft Company? Alright, number 1. Yeah, numbers 1 and 6, they're tasty. And number 2, 5 Final Destination films, The Simpsons movie, the AVGN movie, yeah, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. Yeah, that's what AVGN stands for. The Terminator, Jurassic Park, Dumb and Dumber, Superbad, Super Troopers, etc. Number 3, SpongeBob SquarePants, better known as Spinge Bill Box Pants, The Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill, Old School of Looney Tunes, The Looney Tunes Show, Wabbit, Old School of Tom and Jerry, and MTV's Jackass, etc. Alright, number 4. Yeah, since I started to realize she caused a lot of trouble over nothing and got Zachariah into a big-ass, deep-ass depression. And also Scarlett gave some Zachariah haters. Alright, number 5. Some of them are cool, neutral, and cringe. And number 7, I love this company. And 8, I don't fucking like it. It's my number 2 most hated video game company of all time. Alright. Wuzzer Buzz and Nignaga Rules, Estate 2004, got 3 questions. 1, have you seen Star Wars The Last Jedi in theaters yet? 2, what is Tamkumi more like to you? 3, how was your Christmas? 1, no, I haven't. 2, Alex Minudaka 2.0. And 3, it's alright. Alright, Artada, the King of Flareon, has 8 questions. Yeah, he gave me 9 in total, but I had to leave one of the 9 questions out due to duplicates. Number 1, do you watch Rick and Morty? 2, what was your favorite shows you watched when you were younger? 3, did you see my Rosie the Teeth Girl video yet? 4, how would you react if Minecraft was real? 5, what would you do if we met in person? 6, what do you think of my new username? And 7, what's your opinion on the Backyardigans? And 8, do you think these early cartoon hate bases are getting old? Alright, number 1, not much. Number 2, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Peep in the Whole Wide World, Caillou, Rugrats, Dragon by Dave or Dov Pilkey, etc. Oh yeah, including the old school version of Sesame Street. Number 3, not really. No wait, yeah, I did see it, which is Rosie the Teeth Girl's Mental Breakdown, and 4 and 5, I would be surprised. 6, cool. 7, I don't like it. And 8, yeah, it's fucking childish. Alright. Code Lyoko fan 2002 gave me a question for last 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, if you ask me. It says, do you have Facebook? No, I don't, but I am not planning to because I hate that site. Alright. Calvin242, the video maker, mentioned me on his question. What do you think of this theme song from the classic Maury show? I find it okay. Natalie Powerpuff asked me this from the message to Alex the TD guy. Hoi, remember me? Hell yeah. Alright. And Matthew.anime fanboy gave me a question from episode 49, I think. Yeah, I think it was 49. Alright. What do you like best about Drew Pickles? His Speakonia sex sounds because it makes me laugh out loud. And his vomiting sounds and also his sound effects like nom 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 nom. And also his funny lines that'll never get too old, like "Bag that was swell." using everything he could find as dildus dildus. Oh damn. Dildus. Alright, I gotta stop right there, peeps. But if you didn't hear me getting all your answers to question, please hold on until next week. If you got any more questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them here, Google Plus, or DeviantArt. Alright, peeps, this is Mason Velez. Rod, over and out. Hey peeps, this is Mason Velez here, and please ignore the background noises just in case you hear them. So what I'm gonna say is, welcome to Ask Mason Velez, episode 52. So now, oh fuck, we got 38 people responded on last week's Q&A episode, especially one of the videos and posts that I just other shit that I posted on Google Plus, and people mentioning me on someone's posts on Google Plus that involves questions and polls about questions. So now, without further ado, let's start with Neon the Dashy Girl this time. So that proves that I broke Neil Parker Jr.'s row chain. Alright. Number 1, what's your opinion on RoboCar? Number 2, what is your opinion on Harvey Beaks? Number 3, what is your opinion on Mighty Med? And number 4, what is your opinion on... What the fuck? Or number 5, what's your opinion on Teo the Little Bus? 6, what is your... 6 to 10... What's your opinion on Pororo the Little Penguin, Super Wings, Tobot, TMNT TV show 2012, and the It 2017 movie? Numbers 1 to 5, I never heard of them. Numbers 1, 3, 4, and 5, I never heard of them. And number 2, I don't like Harvey Beaks. Number 6 to 10. Wait. Okay, number 6. Never heard of them. Neither on 7 or 8. And number 9, I don't even like that show either. I rather prefer the 4Kids TV / Konami version of TMNT. And 10. I like that movie because it's a clown-based horror movie or some shit. Number 2, Okay, entry number 2 is Almer Velvic. He just gave me six questions and 2 separate closed Q&A posts on DeviantArt. Alright. 1. What is your favorite game from the Mario Kart franchise? 2. What is your favorite food from KFC? 3. If you have to choose which is your favorite villain from the Sonic franchise besides Dr. Eggman, then who would it be? Number 4. If you have to choose which is your legendary Pokemon, then who would it be? 5. Who is your favorite protagonist? 6. Favorite game from Blizzard Entertainment? 1. Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Wii. And also the Mario Kart game on the GameCube that involves Pac-Man or what it is. I don't know. I don't know much about the Mario Kart. I just don't know Super Mario much just because I never collected Mario games on my GameCube since I was a kid. Or when I had a 3DS before I lost my 3DS by mistake. Alright. 2, a $5 fill-up, which contains a biscuit, a chicken tenders, and some fries. Yeah, some potato fries, which involves one skin attached, and last two left behind. And 3, I got nothing. I don't have any favorite villains of mine from the Sonic franchise. All I think about is Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Eggman are same things, Almer. So, I have no other favorite villains. I'm sorry. Alright, 4. If you have to choose which is... it would be Venusaur, Caesar, and Mewtwo. I'm also neutral towards Mewtwo at the same time. My favorite protagonist is you and Freezing Flame Saint 64. And 6, favorite game from Blizzard Entertainment. I got none of them since I never had experiences of the history of franchises of Blizzard, man. Alright, Addy Kadazami asked me this. Gave me 2 questions. Alright, don't you hate it when people forcing some users to stop drawing cartoons they hate? Number 1 and 2. What do you think of Furball and Calamity from Tiny Toon Adventures? 1. Yeah, because instead of bashing people over that, they should just ignore it. And 2, I'm okay with Furball, but I never heard much of Calamity from Tiny Toon. Alright, Sean Barba got 4 questions for me to... Fuck! I'm sorry, answer. 1, what's your favorite theme park? 2, do you have a favorite number? 3, what's your favorite store? Number 1, I don't have a favorite theme park because I'm honestly afraid of heights. And 2, my favorite number is 39. And 3, my favorite store is the movie Trading Company. Alright. Rhea the Quiet Princess asked, what's your opinion on the Italian Railway? Never heard of that. Alright. Super Mario Yes Pinky Dinky Do No 2013 asked, what are your opinions on Gwen from Total Drama and Wario FTW Pink Gold Peach FTL? Wait, I think Super Mario Yes Pinky Dinky Do No also gave me a question from one of my rants that I just uploaded over the past week. Wait, is it? No. I'm sorry, peeps. I think I just lost track. Just because some of the users posted questions on one of my rant videos. I'm sorry if you think I got distracted. Well, alright. Number 1, I'm I don't care for her. And 2, I don't know who's that user. Alright, Julian Song asked, what do you think of the YouTube user PewDiePie? I don't care for him. And Sam Chan asked, what's your opinion on the Sims 4? Wait. Sam Chan also gave me a few more questions on DeviantArt. So which means he has given me 6 questions in total. So okay, that's number 1. And number 2, what's your opinion on Akiba's trip to animation? 3, are you excited for XFL 2020? 3, have you watched a Seen on TV commercial? And 4, have you been to Cambodia? And 5, what's your favorite characters from Can Cole? Alright. Okay, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Nah, I never heard of that. Never heard of them much. And I never heard of Can Cole. And number 4, no, I haven't. And I also don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, and... shit. Okay. And also, I'm not into The Sims because I don't know anything about it. And also, I found the Sims franchise complicated in my opinion. Alright, Cyberpod Mark II gave me 7 questions. Yeah, 6 of them are from one of my closed Q&A episodes, and one of them is from my salute videos. Alright. Number 1, what's your opinion on the Revenge of the Mutant Camels? 2, what's your opinion on Embershine? And 3, why did you hate DeviantArt's videos and his sock puppet accounts? 4, what's your reaction when Ronald Ramirez farts at the end of the video from Angry Dominican Kid Plays Road Rash PC? 5, why do you hate Valentine's Day? 6, what is your reaction of Tails dressed as Rouge the Bat? 7, can you change my character male to robot because the robot has the same color like my original character? Okay, number 1. I found this game okay, but it was classic, but if maybe about 30 minutes or an hour later, that game became a hard son of a bitch. And number 2, I don't like him because he's teaming up with Def Charge for making videos out of Andrew Toon. And number 3, his videos are nothing but unoriginal and cyberbullying content. And all his sock puppet accounts should be terminated. So please don't involve me with this situation of Def Charge anymore, man. And 4, it's really funny. 5, I just don't like Valentine's Day at all. I found this day overrated in my opinion. And 6, I would be like, what the hell is Tails dressed like one? That's just weird. And 7, no, because it requires purchase on Plotagon, and I don't have nothing inside of my Google Play account. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop right there, even though it's not 12 minutes yet, but yeah. If you guys do not have any questions for me to, if you guys got any questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them. Alright, alright, peeps, this is Mason Velez, over and out. Okay, so all we have is 3 people with 10 questions are now in the top of the list of Ask Mason Velez, episode 53. And now we have 38 people responded from last week's Q&A episode, and and one of the people gave me questions on one of my videos that I uploaded on YouTube and posted on Google+, and ones that I posted on DeviantArt. Alright, Ask Mason Velez episode 53 is now in business. Alright, first one is Gabriella the cat. Alright, one, yeah, I do, and her name is Aurora Pemberton, but I actually don't celebrate Valentine's Day that much anymore. 2, I'm already taken. If you feel like having a crush on me, that's fine, but don't steal away from Aurora. 3, I never heard of 50 Shades Freed. Alright, 4, not really, because I never watched any Pacific Rim films. And 5, classic Universal movie that I've watched. 6, yeah, classic MGM movie I've ever heard, but I never watched it that much. 7, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, 8, yeah, I do. And number 9, same answer as number 8. And 10, not really, but I'm planning to make fan fiction journals about my favorite characters on DeviantArt someday. Alright. Saber Pfeiffer's next. Alright. Have you ever heard of, number 1? Yeah, I do, but not much. 2, I never heard of Radical Face. 3, you're alright with me nowadays. And 4, no, not really. 5, I do heard of a movie, but not much. But I do heard of a movie-based game of Die Hard on NES, and that game really sucked. And I rather prefer the Die Hard trilogy version of the first Die Hard movie, which is based on this building. Yeah, based on the first Die Hard movie on the PlayStation and Sega Saturn, but mostly on PlayStation because I have the PlayStation version of Die Hard Trilogy 1. Alright. 6, I'm alright with Newgrounds, and 7, never heard of it either. 8, yeah, I heard of Quake 2, but I'm neutral to it because I don't know much about Quake 2. I don't know if there's any Quake games released on PlayStation. Alright, 9, I don't know a game called Worm Series by Team 17. 10, not really. Not at all. Alright, Neil Parker Jr.'s next. Yeah, welcome back, man. Alright, 1, yeah, I do. And 2, it's good. I like it. And 3, it's alright because I never heard much of it. And 4, I don't care for Rick and Morty nowadays. And I'm okay with American Dad nowadays. And 5, not really. I didn't even realize that. But Grand Theft Auto Vice City was more classic than Driver 3, to be honest. But even though I'm not good at missions that I keep failing too many times in Driver 3, but since you must have found out that Driver 3 is classic, Driver 3 is okay. 6, my most favorite movies are Super Troopers, all 5 Final Destination films, and How High, The Simpsons movie, The Matrix, The Terminator, Freddy vs. Jason, District 9, etc. 7, no, I never heard of much of any the Fast and the Furious movies, and I do heard of the Terminator 2, but I don't know. I might be planning to buy the Fast and the Furious and more Terminator movies someday. Alright. 8. Yes. Yes, I do. 9. That's really the worst winning quote I've ever heard. 10. The Xbox consoles. The Xbox, yeah, the original Xbox was okay. I'm neutral to it nowadays because I used to think that the Xbox had 4 buttons and 4 triggers, but I was wrong. The Xbox controller had 6 buttons and 2 triggers. And Xbox 360 is cool, and Xbox One's awesome. And Nintendo consoles, I'm okay with NES and Super NES, and Virtual Boy's a failure, and so is the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion. But there's only too many Nintendo consoles that I can't keep up with. I think you're going to have to private message me of any Nintendo consoles, because I'm killing almost 7 minutes. Alright. Okay. Don't worry about my miscount shit, because I just got distracted because of my first opportunity got accepted. But no, it's not their fault. Don't ask. Alright. Shadow Rockstar, better known as Hangout Yoshi Guy Comedian, have 2 questions. Alright. 1, do you have a lucky number? 2, do you prefer wolves or tigers? Number 1, my lucky number is 39. And 2, wolves. Alright, Casey Svarth asked, 1, how did you get Plotagon on your phone? 2, what do you think of British and Oath Guard? To me, they are only good Hunchback and Notre Dame antagonists ever made. 3, what is your opinion on Hunchback of Notre Dame? Or Dame? Notre Dame? Fuck. Number 4, did you hear a defunct TV channel called Spotlight? 5, why do you hate VTM on YouTube? 6, do you know about Logan Paul's Suicide Forest video? 7, what's your opinion on the cartoon Drawn Together? And 8, do you know that Cree Summer, the voice of Voxy Love, voiced Cleo the Poodle, and Clifford the Big Red Dog and Penny in Season 1 of Inspector Gadget? 1, you just go to the Google Play Store, and then search Plotagon, and then you install it. See? And you also gotta register your account if you want to use Plotagon. And 2, I never heard of them. And 3, same thing as the second one of your question. And 4, no, I never heard of that channel either. 5, he hasn't done nothing but making horrible content and causing a lot of trouble and claiming that swear words is bad and make you go to hell, but really it doesn't. And he also makes dumb excuses that are invalid. 6, not much, but I wouldn't bother watching that bullshit because Logan Paul is a disgraceful person. Number 7, I don't like Drawn Together. I prefer South Park better. And 8, yeah, I've noticed that since the first time I watched Drawn Together. But, yeah, after I watched Clifford the Big Red Dog, but in the Inspector Gadget section, no, not really. Cree Summer actually does exist. Alright. Jackson, the Legend Gaming Dude 5000, gave me a question from Grace Johnson gets executed. Alright. Is this evil Grace Johnson? No, I don't think so. And Crafty the Raccoon, Scuba Crafty, gave me 3 questions. Alright, number 1. How would you guys react if Caroline Thetford showed off her private parts to the social media? Number 1. Number 2. When will people ever stop eating Tide Pods? And 3. What is your opinion on Fortnite video game? Here's my answer on number 1. If that happens, I think I'm gonna hurl. Some people do and some people don't, but everyone on Earth should stop doing these types of challenges because these types of challenges are fucking unsanitary and it could hurt your fucking stomach or other shit. Even worse, you'll fucking die. And 3, I never heard of this game. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop right there because the Tide Pod challenges are cringeworthy, and so does Logan Paul. And if you got any questions for me to answer for next week's episode, feel free to submit them. But I still got more for next week. Alright, peeps, this is Mason Velez over and out. Alright, peeps, looks like we have 39 people this time. Yeah, credit to 39 people who gave me questions on last week's episode and other shit that I posted. So without further ado, let's begin episode 54 of Ask Mason Velez. Alright. Actually 39. Fuck, I must have miscounted them last night. Or shit. Yeah, I was supposed to replacing numbers, yeah, which is 3 when it's actually 4. Yeah, so actually credit to 30 people. Alright, first entry is Andrew Hopkins. Number 1. Yeah, I have. I even watched all 155 episodes. And 2, yeah, I know about GTA 5 where maybe it's too much information for me to tell you. And 3, I'm alright with the movie. I even have the movie-based game on the PlayStation 2. And 4, yes, I hate it a fucking lot. And 5, I'm okay with Super Mario Logan. 6, Jake Paul is a big fucking disgrace. 7, Chris Barnes from Cannibal Corpse and 6 Feet Under, etc. 8, I started to like that company since I was a kid. My first time of seeing a Rockstar game is Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2. And number 9, it's same thing, but a few years later. Alright, 10. Yeah, it's a good GTA 4 game. Alright, Gabriella the Cat is next. Alright, numbers. Okay, number 1, I don't like that show. And 2, same answer as number 1. And 3, same answer as numbers 1 and 2. And 4, I really hate that show. 5, I never heard of it. And 6, I don't even like that movie much. 7. No, I don't, because all the fucking fangirls like to watch a lot of the movies, and they also like to bash people's opinions on Twilight. Yeah, they're acting like, yeah, the fan base of Twilight is garbage. So my opinion on Twilight Saga movies and books are garbage. And 8, classic Godzilla character. Gotta love that flying pteranodon, Rodan. 9, I don't know who he is, but yeah. 10, no, I haven't. Alright, Neil Parker Jr.'s next. Alright, 1. Yeah. And 2. Yeah, I'm alright with Sega nowadays. And 3. Yeah, I really hate the red ring of death, because it makes people getting frustrated every time they see it. And also, I kind of feel bad for people who had the red ring of death and smashing it with something Witchfinder General. It's 4. It's alright. And 5, I don't like it much. 6, yeah, I really don't like this game. And 7, what's my favorite 8-bit and 16-bit console? And my favorite 8-bit console is honestly the Game Boy Color. Yeah, the Game Boy Color. And my favorite 16-bit console is the Sega Genesis. Alright, number 8. No, not really. And number 9. No, I haven't. And 10. Might be planning to buy WWF Warzone, Attitude, Gauntlet Legends, NFL Blitz 2000, NFL Blitz 2001, and Kurt Warner's Arena Football Unleashed, Legends of Wrestling's 2 and 3, more Dragon Ball Z and Mortal Kombat games, etc. Alright, entry number 4 is Ash Ketchum Initial D Hero. Alright. 1. Do you want this crossover series to exist? Yeah, Doraemon plus Futurama equals Futuraimon. Yeah. And number 2, can you rant on the Doraemon hate base of why people are taking it too seriously and making generic rants out of it? And 3, can you salute on Doraemon? Numbers 2 and 3, yeah. Numbers 1, 2, and 3, yes. Alright. Hello, Bob got 4 questions. Alright, 1, 3, and 4. 1 and 3. Do you hate Granny Baby and Grounded videos out of me? And 2, are you mad at Tam Kumi? And 4, do I deserve hate? Number 1, I don't know this. I never heard of it, to be honest. 2, yes, because Tam Kumi never accepts criticism like a fucking woman and causing a lot of trouble. And 3, yes, because it's not even criticizing you. And 4, no, but you can't expect all people to like you because there's no time limit on your hate, Abby. Alright. Scythe the New Yorker gave me 3 questions. 1, for the next Boris the Teeth Guy for Hire series, can you make him work at Outback Steakhouse? 2, is taking or uploading videos from Fire pretentious responding cringeworthy shit or something, because I have a feeling that someone is going to put that video, depending on that user, in their cringeworthy shit playlist. 3. Have you ever been to Sonic? Number 1. Yeah, let's see what I could do. And 2. As long as it's Go Animate style and it doesn't even have to do with criticizing shit. And 3, yeah, I have, but I haven't been there for about 2 fucking years. Alright. Teen Titans and Danny Phantom Fanatic 2017 asked, what's your favorite place to go? My favorite place to go is the Medici Movie Trading Company and Chinese Buffet, Walmart, Denny's, my local mall place, just to play arcade machines, etc. Alright, Yamada Sakura has 3 questions. 1. Have you heard of Xenosaga series for the PS2? 2. What is your opinion on the video game Crash of 1983? 3. Can you rent on region locking? Alright, number 1. No, not really. Number 2. Never heard of it either. And 3. Yeah, I would. Because region locking is nowadays, it's just worthless to me. Alright, Ronnie Zamora got 4 questions. Alright, 1, do you like memes? And 2, do you like my Aaron Cross videos? 3, what's your opinion on my Aaron Cross videos? 4, do you like Tanner the Wizard? 1, it depends on which types of memes are funny and not. And 2 and 3, I don't want to answer that, because Aaron Cross was causing trouble and kept claiming that good and bad users exist when they don't. And 4, never heard of that finger puppet character or what it is. Alright, South Park Grand Theft Auto and Odd Squad fan 2003 has 2 questions. What's your numbers 1 and 2? What are your thoughts on Despicable Me and Stuck in the Middle? Number 1, I don't like it. 2, never heard of it. Alright, entry number 11, Runaway Shield, gave me a question for my post. Yeah. Alright, number 10, entry number 11. Alright, do you watch The Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie? Yeah, I have, back in 2016. Oh, shit. Well, anyways, I'm going to have to stop right there, because it's almost 12 minutes. If you guys didn't hear me getting your answers, getting your questions answered, just hang on tight for next week. So if you got any more questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them. Alright peeps, this is Mason Velez over and out. Ciao. Hey peeps, this is Mason Velez here, and looks like my Ask series is almost over, so I'm gonna have to skip all questions and I'll just answer them. So now we have, alright, 10, 20, and 37 people responded on last week's video and submitted them on 2 different social medias. Alright, without further ado, let's get this shit started. Alright, Andrew Nyantaki. Alright, 1, no. 2, not really. 3, no. 4, no. 5, I don't know what it is. 6, I don't give a shit about it. 7, yeah, I really liked that show, but I didn't watch it much, even though it's part of my childhood. 8, I found the animation neutral. And 9, I don't even like watching sitcoms that much. Matter of fact, I don't even like watching these types of sitcom like Drake and Josh or whatever the fuck it is. And 10, I don't even like Between the Lions, and I don't even hate it either. Just neutral. Alright, Neon the Dashy Girl. Alright. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 5. I never heard much of them. And 6, and 7, I don't like it. And 8, I don't know what. And 9, yeah, it's a good country. And 10, I don't know what it is. Alright, Dilbin the Plotagonist. Alright. 1, classic. Yeah, classic character mascot for PlayStation until the mid-2000s, which moved on to the GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2 territory, and Game Boy Advance. 2, I don't have PS Vita or a PS TV. And 3, no, I fucking hate Nintendo Switch. 4, South Park's funny and classic. Alright, 5. Oh, wait. No, I don't use the CRT TV, and I don't know what it is. 6. No. 7. I used to have a PC, but no, I'm planning to get it someday. 8. An Android. 9. Chromebooks are okay, and Chromeboxes, I have no honest opinion. 10. I don't know, is Tim Cook really spoiling the Apple Store or something? Alright, Neil Parker Jr.'s next. Alright, 1. I think I'm uncomfortable to answer that. 2. They're the worst companies ever. Yeah, they're the worst video game developers of all time. And 3. No. 4. Wolfenstein 2. I never heard much of any Wolfenstein games except the first one. Yeah. Yeah, that I know that. And number 5. 6. Yeah, I find them better than Big Rigs. Number 6. And number 7. I never heard of this truck simulator from Germany. And 8. It's alright. Number 9. No, not really, because I didn't even finish the whole game yet. 10. Yeah, because there's some fatal flaws that I just heard from AVGN after 2 episodes of Atari Jaguar. Gabrielle the cat. I hate some of the fandoms that are spoiled by fan brats. And numbers 2, 3, and 4, yeah, I do. But I actually don't eat much of Korean food. Number 5. My Chinese zodiac sign nowadays is a tiger. I honestly never heard of much Jackie Chan films. Alright. Number 7. I would be surprised, but I don't even like listening to her music, to be honest. And 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I do, because they're fucking up the fan base. Okay, 6. I like it better than the actual models of Xbox 360. Alright. Yeah, alright, Andrew. Alright, Sonya Lee. 1. Not to be... I'm not trying to offend girls, but this show's too girly. And 2, that's an immature fanboy. I tried to make the same one as Go Animated Kaisuke version of it, but no. 3, any Vocaloid girl you want to like, a female version of Punkish or Hatsune Miku or whatever. 4, you look 100% very cute. And 5, yes, I do. And 6, you look very cute too. Yeah, number 6, you do look very cute, and you would even look very cuter when you cosplay as a human kitty cat. Dog. 8. What the fuck? I'd say that I'm better than you, Natalie Powerpuff. Jesus fuck. Alright. Okay. Modern Caillou, yes. Classic Caillou, no. They should just ignore it, or just... Yeah, they need to ignore it instead of bashing it like a fucking IGUA member. Alright, 9. Okay, Missy Mandy 2. Not really. 2. Wait, what? Okay, 3. The you know what's bullshit idea came from James Rolfe, motherfucker Mike, and the Cinemassacre staff. Alright. Super Meltus. I actually like some of the cartoons that are part of my childhood, and yeah, mostly from my childhood. And 2, yeah, I do. And Angel Mac. Yeah, I have seen the age-restricted videos. If some of my videos get too explicit, I decided to have some of my videos age-restricted, so that'll prevent me from getting a community guideline strike. Alright, Dave Valaru. It's I think it's getting too annoying. 13. Alright, Artada. Alright. 1. I would be surprised. And 2. Yeah, I would be surprised too. 3. I would be in Gauntlet Dark Legacy or Super Smash Brothers, Mortal Kombat, and etc. I don't even care about that show. And Rosie Teeth Girl would be a good inspiration of Boris. 6, both of them. 7. Yeah, I do. And 8. I would be surprised. And 9. I would also be surprised. Alright, peeps, I gotta stop right there. If you got any questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them. Anyways, this is Mason Velez signing off. Later. In the future, civilization died in a cataclysms. The Draconians were born from the death of old Earth. Who will rule the new Earth? Alright, this seems really interesting. Wait, it's already recording? Oh shit, I didn't notice. Oh, sorry about that, peeps. I was about to play some Primal Rage at the moment, but I must have realized that the screen recording is already started. So, anyways, I'll just wait until this episode's over. Yeah, this is Ask Mason Velez episode 56. And now we have 35 people responded in 3 different social medias, which is YouTube, currently YouTube, Google Plus, and DeviantArt. Alright, going with Gabrielle the Cat. Okay, 1, it's a really scary movie, but I like it. And 2, I don't know him much. 3, yeah, I do, but it's the best for us not to bash about it, because only whiny butthurt social justice warriors do that. Alright. 4, I don't know much about Charlie's Angels except the 2003 movie, which is Full Throttle. The movie-based game of Charlie's Angels on a GameCube was a disaster, since I watched the episode about it on the Angry Video Game Nerd before the episode of Star Wars Masters of Terra on the PlayStation. And 5, yeah, I've watched that movie once, which is in 2013, which is in late spring of 2013. 6, I don't know much about Sin City, I just saw a poster. And 7, I don't know what is Vomit Gore trilogy. Number 8, I would be very surprised, but I gotta be careful with the giant T-Rex, because T-Rexes eat people too. I honestly don't give a shit about having tree friends. And 10, I don't know, but I do not like Evanescence. Alright, Almer Velvic is next. Alright. Number 1, the Taylor Joliker fandom. And 2, I don't know any rappers. I don't have any favorite rappers in Texas. And 3, maybe Jack in a Box. And I'll just tell you 10 of them, which is the 5 for Series 1 and 2. Yeah, which is Joe's Bar, Dunkin' Donuts, and Tommy's Original Hamburgers. Oh yeah, also Jack in a Box. And the Amazon Warehouse. The Airport, Peter Piper Pizza. Let's see. Nintendo Shop. Alright, Popeyes and Circle K. Oops. That's all I can think of for now. But I think I'll make the playlist of one of my favorite Boris the Teeth Guy for Hire compilation when I reach to Series 5. Alright. How do I... Number 4, disgraceful. Number 5, yes, because it's very Asia-phobic, Korea-phobic, and xenophobic, and really racist. 6, it's just childish. 7, I do not know her. Alright. The only states I've been to is 1, Oklahoma, 2, New Mexico, and 3, Florida. And number 9, I don't know her either. And number 10, the only ones that I can think of now is one of Dolan vs. Kaney's videos, but I'm still very upset that somebody falsely terminated Dolan vs. Kaney, including Drew Pickles going to Sonic Drive-In, the dog park, and middle of the ocean to a pizza Target, and also the Long John Silvers and robbed a bank, etc. Damn, there's so many fucking favorite videos that I couldn't explain much. Alright, Neil Parker Jr.'s next. Alright. The PS4 is cool. Yeah, the PS4 is really the best game console I ever heard. And the Wii U, yeah, the Wii U is a good console, just because Super Smash Bros. Game was released. Slow-mo, guys, number 2, I don't know this. 3, I like Adult Swim better than Cartoon Network. 4, it's just a disgraceful show in Warner Brothers animation history. And 5, she's a disgraceful lady around social media. And she caused nothing but drama. Alright. Number 6, I do not know this word. But is that really a racist word to Germans? 7, I'm okay with Copper Cab. 8, Xbox Connect, it's just mediocre. And 9, it's the worst console in Nintendo history. 10, the Angry German Kid is cool. Alright. 4, I don't have a 4K TV. And 5, yeah, but the requests are now closed. Alright, 1, yeah, maybe it's around late 2017, which is either November or December. 2, you could be anything you want. And 3, I love Skittles, but I mostly love about Skittles is sour ones. Alright. 1, it's the worst animated show ever. And 2, yeah, Nintendo GameCube is a cool game, but with serious flaws. But I'll get to that about the Nintendo GameCube later. Alright, number 3, It's the worst video game console I have ever heard. I even made a rant about it 2 days ago. Alright, 4. I was meant to have a Wii, but no. 5. No, I don't. 6. Valentine's Day is okay. It's alright nowadays. Number 7. No. Number 8. I have never heard of it. Alright. Yeah, I have done it already since Taylor Joliker spoiled my friendship with Fire Limb. Alright. Yeah, I already did that. Crimson Zoc. The link is in the description below. Alright. Okay, number 1. I don't know much about Henry Norton. And 2. Never heard of it either. And 3. He's I don't like him, but his behavior is really bad. And my least, I could tell you 2, but one will be male and one will be female. Yeah, it's Ahmed Beza and Taylor Joliker. Alright, Mario Games Alt. Alright, numbers 1, 2, and 3, they suck. Okay. 1, no, I haven't. 2, I never heard of it. 3, it's the most scariest logo in television history. 4, I don't know any about this. 5, no. 6, no, I haven't. 7, I don't have one because I never heard of NASA or whatever the hell it is. Okay, gay scrub. I agree with what you said about King Black Train sucking Bubble. Because, yeah, he is a big disgrace and he is created by Mr. Mario, the Gary's Mod fan. Yeah, I'm still a Tyrone fan, but I'm not really. But nowadays, I'm still not, because all the dramas that I've been dealing with on Google+. Alright, so I'm going to have to stop right there. Well, if you didn't hear me get your answers question, just hold on until next week. Until then, this is Mason Velez, the Platonic Honest, over and out. So, see you guys later, and I'm off to play some Primal Rage. Alright, peeps. Well, as you can see, yeah, I'm using another phone, another smartphone that I just bought last week. So I had to update this shit. So yeah, welcome to episode 57 of Ask Mason Velez. Yeah, we're almost done, are we? Alright. Okay, without further ado, let's cut the shit. Now let's get started. Alright. 1. Yeah, entry number 1 is Neil Parker Jr. 1. What's your opinion on the 1998 film Ronin? Wait, I'm supposed to skip reading the questions. I'm just gonna have to just answer them. Okay, number 1, I never heard of it. And 2, I'm neutral towards The Incredibles nowadays. But maybe I'm planning to buy both the movie and the movie-based game for the PS2. I have no clue. I have no idea if I can. Alright, 3, I used to have a PSP, but I don't have it anymore. 4, I never heard of that game. Is it because it was never released in the U.S.? 5. Someday. 6. I'm honestly afraid of them because of the heights. 7. Classic. It's very classic. All right, number 8. Yeah, but not for the one that I just owned. I mean, that my brother and I owned. 9. Yeah, I heard of it since I watched one of those SpongeBob edited videos. Yeah, which is Rape Me by Nirvana. Yeah, I heard of that song, but I never listened to the rest of it just because I listened to Nirvana of a fraction of a second from one of those SpongeBob edited videos that I just watched. Alright, 10. I do not like it. And add a chicken scene from the Boondocks. It is funny. Alright, Neon the Dashy Girl. Alright, 1. I never heard of that. 2. Never heard of it either. And 3. No clue yet. Okay. Sonya Lee. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's supposed to be 3.1 instead of 2 3.2s. Alright. 2. Okay, 1. And my favorite foods are the bacon cheeseburger, the supreme pizza, also chicken tenders, mac and cheese, etc. And marshmallow souffle is very tasty and classic. Alright, number 4. Yeah, Andrew Hawkins. Okay, 1. Okay, 1 and 2. Maybe in late 2015, maybe a few days before Arthur FTW Peg FTL and his father started the album Hung Hate Them. And 3, maybe I'm planning to buy GTA 3, Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories, Driver Parallel Lines, and 2 Drivers games for the PlayStation, and the first 3 Twisted Metal games for PlayStation, and Twisted Metal Black and Head-On for PS2, etc. And I'm also planning to buy PC games that some of them are released on PlayStation and never released on PlayStation, like Carmageddon or ESPN Extreme Games, etc. Alright. 4. I don't give a shit if Cartoon Network changed their ways about Teen Titans Go. I will never go back liking it again. Okay. Ronnie Zamora has 4 questions, same as Andrew Hopkins. Okay, 1. That would really hurt my feelings, and it would let me say this. How dare you disrespect your elders? Respect this elder like me. What the hell? Alright. 2, I don't like it. 3, 5'10", and 4, yeah, I've started to eat tacos since I was in my elementary school years. Alright. Andrew. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Andrew instead of calling him by his full name. Okay. 1, I never heard of it. And 2, I don't even care for that Nickelodeon show. Nicktoon show, or whatever the fuck it is. Alright. Alright, Matthew William. I do not have one, and since I'm not into the Go Anime grounded videos anymore, except for except for the Macu Supper series, starting by series 3 to 3, 4, and 5 on Go Animate and Plotagon version. Even though it's not social. Yeah, I only liked that. And I also liked the one red bed style. And I enjoy it just in case I get bored or got nothing to do. But mostly, I'm not into grounded videos. Alright, Matthew the anime fanboy. 1, never heard of it. 2, the US Funimation version. 3, I don't have one. 4, I never heard much. 5, I would watch Death Note, the Boondocks, just because it looks like anime quality. Let's see. I don't know, Sword Art Online, I guess, or what is it? Let's see here. Okay, Full Metal Alchemist, Inuyasha, etc. Nothing else. 6, I like it. Yeah, I like the anime series called Death Note. Okay, Scuba, Crafty. Okay. Yeah, Buckethead's cool. He just made he just made too many studio albums. Yeah, but 30 minutes on each album that he released. Alright, Mortal Kombat and Kaisuke fan. Yeah, the link is in the description below, man. Alright. Army Sniper 310. Numbers 1 and 2, I haven't looked at it yet. And Casey's Farth. I don't know. In the Go Animate universe, no idea. In the Plotagon world, I don't know. It must be Jennifer's voice in Plotagon version. Alright, Gangster Raven. Alright, 1. We would have fun, but unfortunately, I would tell her the truth that I don't have any Nintendo games. 2, we could have fun and play some PlayStation games that I owned. Alright, Nicholas. 1, I would either ignore it or reject, or report it. And 2, never heard of it. 3, yeah, I remember cartoons as a kid like Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dragon Ball Z, SpongeBob SquarePants, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and The Simpsons, etc. If it's up to you, number 4, it's up to you. 5, it would be the best for me to get out of the way, because they're important shit. Alright, 6, yeah, I kind of agree with you, because some of the TV shows are good and some of them are bad in their honest opinions. Alright. 1, I don't know why the fuck you say that. And 2 and 3, no. 16, it just had bad animations and bad ratings and bad reviews. Okay. Alex 2004. My favorite consoles are PlayStations 1 and 2, the gaming PC, Nintendo 64 and GameCube, Xbox, 3 Xbox consoles, Dreamcast, and Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Nintendo 3DS, and let's see. Oh yeah, the real Panasonic 3DO. And Sega Saturn, etc. Even though I don't care for Sega Saturn nowadays. Alright, 2, they're cool as hamsters. And 3, It's a classic Wii game. 4 requests are still closed, and my Rounds and Salutes Series 2 are done. Okay, Jamie the gadget using gamer. 1, yes I do, because he bashes people's opinions just because they hate Connor Dooley. And 2, yeah, they really need to end. For good. Alright, I gotta stop right there. If you got any questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them. Anyways, this is Mason Velez, the Plotagonist, over and out. Peace. Alright. Looks like we have 14 contestants responded last week. So, welcome to Ask Mason Velez, episode 58. Yeah, 3 episodes remaining. So, yeah, let's start with Neil Parker Jr. 1. I tried some of them, and some of the DVDs do work, and some of them don't. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy another PS2 that plays all the DVD discs. It's because I haven't watched some of the special features yet. Just because I lost the remote for the DVD player. Alright. 2. My grandpa died of an old age and sickness in 2015, a few days before the beginning of December. Excuse me. And I feel upset that his house got burnt out before he passed away. 3. Not so much fun for the Atari 2600 standards. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I don't know if they really did, but if they're wearing headphones, wireless headphones, or any other type, fucking headsets, yeah, that would, yeah, I hope anyone hears that. 5. I don't care for him, but his fan and hate bases are just out of control. Alright. 6. August to October 2016. I have no opinion on these, since I forgot about them. 7. I have seen some of them, which is for the birds from Monsters, Inc. and Knick Knack from the disc 2 of Finding Nemo. And, okay, Presto from Wall-E, and I never heard the rest of them. Maybe I should find and buy the Pixar animated shorts collection from Disney. Alright, 8. I don't know much about Drivers 1 or 2 because I didn't have it on my PlayStation 1 and 2 yet. Alright. Yeah, some of the PlayStation DualShock 1 controllers have had a logo of PS1 instead of the regular controller. Well, anyways, tell you the truth, I have a PlayStation DualShock 1 controller that says PS1 instead of PlayStation, because because maybe around 2000, it just started that way. Just because the Model 2 console of the PlayStation 1 was existed with a LCD screen where you could, where it doesn't require a fucking TV. I actually have 2 PlayStation 1 controllers that said PS1. Alright. 10. Not really. My PS2 is in SCPH 50001 series. Reads discs faster. Okay. Okay, but if I put the fast of disc reading option, that would cause problems on my PlayStation's 1 and 2 discs. Alright, Artata. 1, I graduated back in Sunday, May 29th, 2016. And, yeah, 1 and 2. My most hated fast food restaurant is China Chef from Angry Grandpa. Yeah, I heard of it since I watched the video of Angry Grandpa throwing a fit about China Chef, just because China Chef is the worst restaurant and their food don't taste so good as the other Chinese restaurants. Alright, Sean. The best shows I ever heard is Family Guy, The Simpsons, King of the Hill, SpongeBob, South Park, Dragon Ball Z, Sonic X, XPW TV, etc. But I honestly don't like the introduction of Sonic X. Alright. 1, I'm alright with it, Scythe. And 2, no, I haven't. I haven't seen the movie about it. And 5, okay. Rainbow Films Entertainment. Yeah, this one's from that he mentioned me on this link with 2 questions. Okay. 1, Warner Brothers is a classic company I ever heard. And 2, yeah, I do like classic SpongeBob better than the present time. Alright, Super Meltus, better known as Missy Mandy 2, has questions. Yeah, 5 of them. 1, depends on what type of cartoons I like. 2, around October 2016. And 3, yeah, I do, but depends on what type of animal do I love. And 4, my favorite video games, my favorite video game is, I actually got nothing. I do have it. My favorite video games are Grand Theft Auto, Rampage, Demo Discs, Midway Arcade Treasures, Dragon Ball Z, Mortal Kombat, etc. 5, I don't have a favorite book since I do not collect books. Alright, Almir. Okay. 1, I don't have a favorite Pokemon movie since I don't have Pokemon games for any other consoles besides Nintendo, because all the Pokemon games except for the NES and Super NES has, yeah, some of the Nintendo consoles have Pokemon games. 2, I don't have a favorite one. 3, no, not really. 4, I only visited one, which is Mexico. And 5, I never heard of Jailboard 100, but I'll take a look. 6, my favorite characters are Nobi and Sue. No, I'm not an Angry Birds fan. Okay, my favorite hobbies are playing my PlayStation games that I have collected, and making Kaiseki pictures, but I'm still finding myself a good laptop, and watching movies that I have collected, and also making videos from my phone and making videos from KineMaster, etc. uh, I honestly don't. Um, One, I used to have a Nintendo 3DS, but I've lost it. Two, yes, I do, but we should not talk about the situation of your Angelica anymore since he's back in dead topic. My favorite evolution from Pokemon is. It was either Sylveon. Is Sylveon a part of the evolution or not? I didn't pay too much attention about Pokemon, haven't I? Alright. One, I would make reaction videos. And two, I'm uncomfortable at this moment. And three, yeah, Hello Bob is cool. And four, I have no idea why do they have to do this. They're a bunch of whiny, butthurt, social justice warriors. Alright. One, I'm alright, at least. And two, I would rate you 90%. And three, dusts. Yeah, I'm allergic to dusts because every time I have dusts all over me, I get allergies. And four, losing my favorite things. And five, yes, but we should not talk about him anymore, since he'll never change. And six, he always lies all the time. Alright, that's all the questions I have in this video. If you guys got any more questions, feel free to submit them. Anyways, this is Mason Velez, the Plotting Honest, over and out. Hey peeps, welcome to the semi-final episode of Ask Mason Velez Series 2, which is episode 59. So, without further ado, let's count how many people they have. I mean, do they respond? Alright, 13 people responded in 3 different social medias. It's alright. Okay, now let's start with Neil Parker Jr. Yeah, this is Ask Mason Velez episode 59. Yeah, you can see that by the fucking title. Alright, okay, let's start. Yeah, once again. Okay, number 1. No, I haven't. 2. I honestly like this user, but it's too bad to see him go abandon his channel. And then he made another one called Skiles TV, and he also left social media for real back in February 2013 since his last upload, which is Harold for Hire episode 2, McDonald's. It's very sad to see him leave for good. Alright, number 3. I found these 3 Unforgiven songs by Metallica overrated as fuck. And these songs were not even that classic to me. Number 4, I don't know much about this band, but the fan base itself was just a fucking disgrace because of Alex Munudaka fucked it up. But please do not mention me about Alex Mudaka because she'll never learn her fucking lesson. Well, thank God that she got grounded by her mom and putting parental control on her damn laptop. She deserved it for causing all troubles for the past 2 damn fucking years. Alright. 5. Not really, because I'm not really a fan of Disney Pixar as I meant to be. Alright. 6. The PS2 red screen of death has got to be the most disgraceful thing on the PlayStation 2. It also scares owners of the PlayStation 2, like myself. I even had to clean the damn disc to make sure that it's never gonna happen. Well, anyways, actually, most of the time it never happens on my PS2. Alright, number 7. I heard this video was complete disturbing, and it's also uncalled for on their childhoods about Mickey Mouse. Because of the screamings and random incidents that are not supposed to be mentioned in this video. I even watched the Angry German Kid episode based on this video. But yeah, Leopold Slick got scarred for life. Yeah, it's even worse than Leopold Slick saw his father naked in the shower. Yeah, I heard that at the end of the episode before the credits. Alright. Number 8. The How to Basic channel is really funny. Even though food wasting is senseless, but it's really mostly fun and entertaining. I don't know how many eggs did he just had. I don't know how many eggs did he always have. I would rather play Jam Pack Summer 2003 or interactive CD sampler discs, or even better, the games that I've collected, including Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Because Hong Kong 97 nowadays is not a good movie-based game at all. It's just a disaster. Alright, 10. I don't like that show because this show is nowadays overrated because of the fan base. Alright, Matthew. No, I don't. Alright, Ryan Zamora got responded with 3 questions. Alright, 1. It's very classic dance move for all those gangster rap fans or whatever it is. What, the Migos invented the dabbing move? Maybe. I guess. Alright, 2. No, not really. I haven't seen it. And 3. No, I didn't. I don't know if I did, but just had too much memory. Insufficient spaces on my damn brain memory. Alright, Artada. 1. I would rather play Big Rigs than Hong Kong 97 because the soundtrack itself from Hong Kong 97 is really annoying as hell. And more like I'd rather play a better damn game better than these 2 pieces of shit. Because these games were never qualified as games at all. 2. Teen Titans Go is not a good Teen Titans franchise. It's not a good Teen Titans show in the Teen Titans franchise at all because it's a disgrace of all the franchise of Teen Titans, and it should not be existent at all, but they are. Number 3. I used to go to GameStop, but I have stopped visiting here since they don't sell any PlayStation 2 games or accessories anymore. Number 4, I never heard of this hedgehog. Alright. Alright, entry number 5 is Sonia Lee. And here's my answer. If we were out somewhere at the same place, but we never met each other, and if I see you, I would say hi to you and give you a handshake. But if you were wearing pigtails, I would blush, and I would do the same thing. But if you were at the beach, and you were wearing your hula outfit, I would blush myself to red and give you a handshake, but gently. Because I friendly like cute girls like you with pigtails and squishy tummies. A lot. Alright, TLH and GF Fanatic 64 says this. So here's my question. Yeah, I do have the original PlayStation, but all I have is just 2 original PlayStation consoles. The first one had problems with the memory card and controller ports. Yeah, the memory card and controller ports were no longer working, but I just had no idea what the hell was the matter with it. Yeah, I just got that in 2012 of February, but it got fucked it up after I played SmackDown on my PlayStation. And also, back in December 2015, I got another one, but with a serial cartridge port on the back. Maybe I should get a Action Replay Plus or a Game Shark for it just because there's a cartridge in port. So yeah, I have got a working one, which works well. The CD player works, so is the memory card and control ports. Yeah, I just got that one back in December 2015 with the purchase of Godzilla Save the Earth on PlayStation 2. Alright, Dion. Yeah, I do. Number 1. Number 2, he doesn't deserve to be wished a happy birthday because of all his troubles he caused. Alright. Yeah, I do have a girlfriend, and her name is Aurora the Go Anime Girl 2012. Alright. I don't even know much about this show. 1, yeah, I do, but I'll just tell you 1. It's the interactive CD sampler disc. And 2, I'll tell you 1 in this video. Final Destination. 3, yeah, maybe around 2016 or 2017, but I can't remember what day or month. Yeah, 4, yeah, it's already been defunct since the owner of Toys R Us passed away. 5, Brutal Death Metal. 6, not really. Alright, 1 and 2, got no comment or answer about it. And 3, not really, but I did broke my bone in a minor way, which is on my neck or my toe. Alright. Aladdin. Besides Darth Vader, I don't have one. Well, to be honest, Funimation Fanatic, I don't like it. I don't like him. Well, I guess those are my questions answered. Those are the questions from you got answered by me. So anyways, stay tuned for next week because there's a final episode coming out. So, yeah, if you guys got any questions for me to answer, feel free to submit them. Alright, peeps, this is Mason Velez over and out. Alright, peeps. Looks like we have reached episode 60. So, welcome to the Series 2 finale of Ask Mason Velez. Alright, now how many people do we have in this final episode of Series 2? Alright, I see that there's only 14 this time. Alright, without further ado, let's get this shit started. Alright. 1. Yes, it does. 2. I'm okay with her. And 3. Never heard much of Top Gear except for the Nintendo 64 release. But not much, mostly. 4. Yeah, but even though I already done that back in 2012, I think I should, maybe it's gonna take a few months or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. 5. Yeah. 6. Yeah, but not really, because I never heard much about Driver except Driver 3 on the PlayStation 2. Alright, 7. Yeah, they should. Because this has gone crazy. 8. Yeah, the neighbors should not do that. Zachariah didn't do bad shit. What the hell? Number 9. Never gets broken. I have no fucking idea. And 10. The Wii is a classic game console, but playing it with a remote is just getting old as hell. Fuck. Alright. 1. What was my favorite character? At least favorite character from I never heard much. I have none from your show, Dion. And 2, Cartoon Network is just nowadays not entertaining for me, just because they were airing Teen Titans Go until they stopped. And they also confused the first episodes to how many damn episodes or whatever the fuck it is. Alright, 3. Yeah, I have, but not much. And 4. The UK is a great country. Way greater than China. 5. Fort Worth, but don't ask me about my personal info. 6. I can't even remember when did I start hating Cartoon Network. It was either last year or whatever. Number 7. Yes, I do, because I have heard of this wrestling company since 2016, which is in winter or whatever it is. Yeah, I have, but nowadays I don't. 9. How many planets are in the solar system? I got no idea. 10. I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Okay. What if if they were made a crossover series, that would be a good one. 2. No idea. What if I never heard much of Gamma or Saint Seiya, I'm sorry. 4. It depends on how good is this. Alright, 5. You choose, but I choose Freddy Krueger. Alright, 6, pudding. Alright, 7, yeah, yes I do, because she never learned her lesson about anything that's wrong at all. And 8, never heard of them. 9 and 10, never heard of these shows. Alright. Okay, 1, I don't even give a shit about him. 2, not really, but I heard of the Golden Eye 007 version of Nintendo 64, and the latest version, not much. Alright, 3. We would have some fun and enjoy the PlayStation games that I own. 4. Quan Chi, Shinnok, and Sector, Cyrex, etc. And Cabal. Alright, mine. My favorite ones are Kirby, Mr. Game & Watch, Captain Falcon, and... Alright, and... Oh, it's gotta be some... Oh yeah, and Pikachu. I would call the police on Rosie the Teeth Girl if she does exist and starts the rampage for no apparent reason. Alright. Yeah, I do have DeviantArt. My username is Dylan Yes Kumi No. I'm still planning to change my username to Midway Games Addict. And 2, the Sega Genesis is the classic 16-bit console I've ever heard, and I liked it. Yeah, because I enjoy listening to death metal music since I first listened to one of those Death Clock songs while I was watching the Metalocalypse episodes on Adult Swim. But the death metal songs are not meant to be taken seriously. But if you feel like going back liking it, that's cool, as long as you don't take it seriously. But if you refuse to, that's alright. Alright. My favorite Loud House sibling is Luna Loud. Alright. 1, my favorite Disney movie is Monsters Incorporated and WALL-E and Up. Alright, 2. Oh yeah, the Toy Stories 1 and 2 are my favorite Disney Pixar films. Alright, 2. Yes, I do love pizza. Alright. Yeah, I do like Dragon Ball GT. The Loud House fan base is just plain shit. Fuck. Alright. No, I never heard of that game before, Almir. I have no opinion on this guy since nobody heard of it nowadays. And number 1. Number 2, Ren and Stimpy was an okay series, but the games based on the TV show on a Super Nintendo is just a big fuck up. Alright. Number 1, I'm thinking that's part of my childhood, and 2, yeah, and I also heard that. Wait, is it really true that John Cena is gonna be the host of the new Blues Clues? Alright. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell all people who don't care for and hates Blues Clues. Fuck. Alright. Never bash a new host over a new reboot of Blues Clues. Yeah, April 14th, 2018. I don't think we should bash John Cena or what it is over a new host since, I don't know. But we shouldn't bash him at all anyway. Alright, 14. Alright, go animate fanatic. I used to have a laptop, but no, because my laptop is forever destroyed because of my goddamn battery, my fucking charger. So I'm gonna have to buy another one. What a complete fuck up. Alright. Okay, peeps, that's all the questions that I have answered. If you guys got any more questions for me to answer on the next series, which is gonna be started very soon. Yeah, just fill it up. The maximum amount of each user is, maximum of questions from each user is 10. So, anyways, I just want to thank you all, peeps, for sending me questions on all of 60 of my Q&A episodes, especially the second 30 episodes, which is the series 2. So yeah, I want to thank you all for responding them with questions on DeviantArt here and Google+. So I really appreciate that, and couldn't have done it without y'all. And I also want to thank you for trying to give me 300,000 video views on my main channel. So this is the second channel that you're on. Alright, peeps, this is Mason Velez over and out for now. Peace.